Are you ready? Hi, my name is Coco, and I'm here to give you a deep tissue massage so that you can feel completely relaxed and rejuvenated and be ready for sleep. How does that sound to you? Good. Alright, so have you ever come to one of my massage sessions? I've only had about one prior to you, so it was you. Alright, okay. Well, I have had some time to improve, and I am hoping that you will enjoy what I have to offer. Alright, so you can just lie back, okay? And I'm going to start out by just giving you a scalp massage. Is that alright? Alright, okay, so I'm just going to come on in. My dog really loves when I do this for him. Not that this is the one that I use on my dog, but I can definitely say quite ticklish. I don't have lice, I promise. So I'm going to come back in. Okay, we don't have to. That's fine. Alright. So I really want this to be a relaxing experience for you, and so I have a little mask that we're going to put on. It is imbued with fairy hairs, okay, and toad tongues, alright, and a little bit of butterflies tears, and that all works really well to rejuvenate. It's good for rejuvenating the skin, taking away dark marks, alright. Okay, so I'm going to put that on you, okay, and you don't have to move, just lie back, okay. I just want to rub out some of the stress that is very clearly on your face, and that'll help just massage the oils in that mask into your face. Good, alright. Do you already feel slightly relaxed? That's good. Okay. One of the places that most of my customer hold their stress in is the shoulders. Okay, so I'm going to start there. Right, so I'm going to put down this towel first. Okay, so that's just going to make sure that I don't go too hard and hurt you. And then I'm going to just help you relax a little more with this special cloth. It definitely helps put a lot of my patients to sleep. My apologies, not patients. That's another thing that I do on the side. But yes, it'll help you feel a lot more relaxed. So I'm just going to put that over your face. Okay, good. And I'm going to start with just your shoulders. Okay, is that alright? Okay, good. I have a very special tissue oil here. It's made for massaging, and it contains the thoughts of whales. So you know how, you want to smell that? Yeah, you know how there's ambergris, which is essentially whale puke, and that is used for perfumes. Well, this whale's thoughts, the thought is to help you relax. Okay, so I can feel a lot of tension in this shoulder over here. Okay, you feel could you copy me? Could you do that for me? Just left to right. Left to right. Okay, good. That's good. Yeah, I can hear that. Okay. Okay. I can feel those knots in there. I had ordered my hot stones, but what came in the mail was pebbles, and I wasn't sure. Like I said, I've only been doing this for a little bit of time, but I wasn't sure how I would heat up pebbles and then put them on you, so I figured I would maybe try that website again. Yeah, but my hands are just as warm. Right, so I'm going to just come a little bit on your down your arms. Alright, you can just hold them straight like that. Okay. Good. Do you feel the tension being released? You would be surprised to find this out, but there's actually a little part in the shoulder right here that when I push it correctly, it cracks. Would you like me to try? Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3. See, I told you. Alright. Okay, so let's move on to this arm. A lot of people also hold tension in their hands. That's why you'll see a lot of claws. I personally take a lot of photos where my hands become claws, and it's just because of all the stress that I hold, you know. So I'm going to make sure to move all of that stress out of your body, and you will find in a few days your nails will grow very, very long. Make sure to cut them and throw them away under a tree, and that will help get rid of all your stress, all of your worries. Yeah. Good. You just make sure you don't bite your nails. You don't want to introduce that stress back into your body. Alright, we're going to click this shoulder. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. So I'm going to move down to the legs. Okay. This is actually just plain old castor oil. My mother swears by it. Okay. Let's get down onto those legs. A lot of the tension from your back and when you walk, that comes into your legs, so I just want to help relax those thighs and your kneecaps. Again, you'd be surprised. Kneecaps are very, very strong points for tension, for holding stress. So I'm going to give this one a little pop, if that's alright. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't that feel better already? Alright, good. Just helping that tension move all the way down and out. Alright, and onto this side. Oh, this knee has even more tension in it. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. just point and flex your toes for me, please? Good. Alright. Okay. I hope you're not too ticklish. Okay. Okay, so that is the first portion. If you'd like to turn around, would you like me to continue for you? Would you like me to do your back? I'm a lot better at the back too. Alright, yeah. Front is a little more unique, different. So you can just go ahead and turn around for me. Okay, now don't worry about the mask. If that falls off, the rejuvenating properties have already sunken into your skin. Alright, good. Okay, so now I will have more direct access to your back and shoulders. Alright. Okay, again, if you can just roll your neck like that, yeah. Okay, good. Good. Side to side, side to side. Yeah, good. Okay, and roll your shoulders for me, please. Good, that's fantastic. So I'm going to start by just reducing that tension down the back of your neck, and we will have a lot more cracks to crack here. And the first is here in the neck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and 3, 2, 1, and good. Yeah, just another neck roll, please. Good. Alright, and onto the shoulders here. I like to give these a lot of attention there. The backs here. A little bit of this thing. I call it the chop suey, but I don't think that's right. Mostly because I use it when I chop a lady that I know whose name is Sui. Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of spinal adjustment. Alright. Okay, so if you'll just take a deep breath for me, and on 3 I'm going to press down and crack your back, alright? Okay, we have here 1, 2, 3. Good. And there's another one here. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And there's one more down here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how are you feeling? Is that good so far? Alright, good. Good, and if you'll just wiggle your fingers. Good. That is again just to help flick away. Yeah, flick, flick, flick. Any tension that you might have. Good. Okay. And if you'll just sit up. Yeah, no, that's definitely not from my own back. I'm not an old lady. Alright. Okay. Good. And now this is a very proprietary method that I have here. I call it the STAR method, and this again helps to just target specific spots of severe stress. So I'm going to be digging in, star digging is what I call it, and it's just going to be getting all of those little knots and moments of tension. Alright. Okay. you will find some stars, star shapes on your back, and if you close your eyes, take a deep breath, you'll see that there are some stars in your vision, and open your eyes, blow away the stress, the dust, the stardust. Good. Alright, and I'm going to finish up here by moving on to your thighs and calves again. Calves are another spot that honestly hold a lot of stress. You need to bounce. Can you just kick them up for me? Good. Good. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. This side. Okay. And we're just going to do those feet. If you just bend and flex and bend and flex. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright, so that's the end of your massage. I would say in the next hour or two, continue to drink plenty of liquid, and you will definitely start to feel your stresses easing away as you get rid of any tension. Alright, thank you so much for coming in. I hope that this was a much more enjoyable experience for you.